to see you. We're here at the Chicago Auto Show, and we're in the new Pacifica, and this is a cool thing. Yeah. One of the many cool things in this car, right?
Absolutely.
The sliding door, automatic sliding doors, but this car has a lot of new technology in it, right?
Absolutely. So, I mean, it's nice being in the back seat now, so the second seat. Yeah. Usually in these cars, you like to be in the back because of leg room. But in this case, you want to be in the back because of all the entertainment options that we can provide you. So what we're looking at here is our new Uconnect theater system. It's dual 10.1-inch screens. They're touchscreen, or we also have this new remote that's similar to what you'll see.
Each one has one?
Each one has one, and Bluetooth headphones. And if you look on the top, there's a little gesture pod area here that you can actually kind of swipe your hand through. They're not connected right now, but if you can't reach the touchscreen, you can still use all of the same features and games.
So it's making it more entertaining and easier to access everything.
Absolutely. So from the front seat, you'll see that we've got our Blu-ray player again. We were the first to offer a Blu-ray player in a vehicle. To the right of that, there's a USB hub that you can play video content off of. But where it gets really unique is when you get back here and realize, okay, you've got a separate media hub here. You can play independently HDMI video content from your device. You'll be able to stream content from your phone. And then again, the great thing is, if we go back here, you'll see that we've got 9 built-in applications that come with the car. So there's 9 apps. One of them is this "Are We There Yet" feature. So with "Are We There Yet" is cool because once you have an app,
now we're going to have it 2 times at least. One from the passengers and one from the system.
Exactly. Hopefully the driver gets nagged a little bit less now, but at the same time, this is a really cool contextual way to show how far you have left in your trip. So you'll see here that the vehicle kind of makes its way across this map. It'll give you a route in terms of how long, in terms of mileage and distance you have left. So it just answers the question for you, and the driver doesn't have to worry.
So obviously that linked to the GPS, right?
Yeah, so once you have a navigation programmed on the 8.4-inch nav system, it'll auto-populate itself back here.
And would that give you like alerts every 5 minutes, every 10 miles, or what?
15 minutes roughly.
15 minutes, okay.
Right. And then outside of that, we've got 8 games you can play. So you'll see here bingo, checkers, hanging fruit. I love the license plate game because you always used to play it, and it's a great way to organize your thoughts, basically. So instead of trying to grab a piece of notepaper and say what plates you found Arizona, boom, Arizona. And again, what's awesome about this is while you're playing this game, because this one will take you a long time to play, you can jump right back out and let's play checkers.
Wow.
So I can just jump straight to checkers, and I can play you next to me, or I can play by myself, and it's just as simple as that.
So this new system allows you to maybe be playing checkers, and I could be doing something completely different here?
Absolutely. You can play your own game over there, I can play my own game over here, you can play your video content over there, and I can play my video content over here. They're independent systems, but if you want to connect them, they can be connected to each other.
So to interact.
Absolutely.
Exactly, like if you're playing this game, like it's your turn and my turn, like we just interact. Each one interacts from each screen.
Correct.
Wow, that's amazing. So this is the new Pacifica, and I mean, everything is like so high tech now in this car. I mean, like the minivan is like really cool now, right?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's I sit in here to give these demos to the day. Then when I have to get out, I'm a little disappointed because it's so comfortable.
I mean, one of the things exactly like so really comfortable. I mean, you can even recline all the way down. I mean, this is like a private jet almost. Yeah,
and then again, like you've got your climate control up here, or you can control it from there. So it's a really fun experience back here.
It also has a completely new screen. I say like much bigger and clearer, like more HD.
Yeah, the resolution has been improved. It's a capacitive screen now rather than the resistive screen that we've had in the past, so it's a little bit more responsive to the touch. Pacifica gets all new graphics as well. The theme for it changes. And we've added a couple of features for 2016 across all of our vehicles with the Uconnect system. We've implemented our drag and drop menu bar, so you can launch the app drawer in the middle and drag your favorite apps down to have them docked across the bottom on the menu bar.
So you can customize it.
Exactly. We also have a do not disturb feature, so if you receive any incoming calls or text messages while you're driving and you've got your children sleeping in the back, you can mute all of those out and send automatic text messages from the car to let them know you don't want to be disturbed. We also have Siri integration, so you can use your iOS device and long press our voice recognition button and use Siri commands. One of my favorite features, honestly, is a Sirius XM Tune Start, so I can listen to Christina Radio and Javier Moto 0 to 60. And what that does is on your presets, it recaches all of your presets from the moment you start your car for about an hour.
Oh, that's cool.
So all 12 of your presets.
Makes your favorite things.
Right, and when you go from channel or preset to preset, it starts each song at the beginning.
Oh, nice.
So you get the beginning of every song, and you can always go back and rewind from the moment. So if I'm catching the tail end of your show, because I wasn't on this channel when I started the car, I can go back and rewind it to listen to your entire segment.
You never miss anything.
Nope. And then another nice feature that you can control from the front seat is what we call Key Sense, which is the first on the Pacifica as well, one of our new innovations. And with Key Sense, you can actually program from this 8.4 nav system top speed that you want the vehicle to travel, as well as lock on all the safety features, so that when you hand somebody this Key Sense key,
I see.
You've already set those parameters for them, and they can't turn any of that off. So they would not be able to exceed the speed limit that you set for them, turn off any of the audible chimes for the advanced driver assistance systems. So again, you're handing somebody the key, and you've got a little bit of a peace of mind to know.
You can trust them now.
Yeah, you know what experience they're getting. You know they haven't turned off blind spot monitoring, for instance.
Excellent. And going back here to the back seat, the cool thing about these screens are like completely integrated into the seats.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, this is like the best application I ever seen, because some other ones are like mounted here, like seem like an aftermarket thing that not done very properly. But this one, like, if you don't know that it's there, I mean, you probably wouldn't miss it. But it's like so nicely designed, I think.
It definitely was not designed as an afterthought. This was designed from the get-go to be a passenger vehicle, and we've designed all of those experiences in mind. So whether your front seat, you've got entertainment, rear seat, you've got entertainment. Rear seat, you can clean the car while you're going, because there's a vacuum cleaner in the back. There's just a variety of ways to really enjoy your time here in this vehicle.
Amazing. So the new Chrysler 2017 Chrysler Pacifica. So here you go, with all this cool technology and features. And again, it's just really nice to drive, but even better to be a passenger.
Yeah, really proud of it. I mean, the whole vehicle, honestly, and I'm not just saying this as a biased opinion, we're so proud of this entire vehicle. I mean, whether it's a built-in vacuum cleaner or the first hybrid electric minivan, Uconnect theater. I mean, there's so many features in this van. It's unbelievable.
That's great. Well, I mean, now we're static, but I think pretty soon we're going to be driving it.
Yeah, just a few more weeks.
Yeah, exactly. It will be nice to drive it, but actually maybe back here will be better.
Oh, yeah. I'll chauffeur you around.
Exactly. Well,
how about that?
Okay, we could try that.
I'll chauffeur you. We'll bring an Xbox. I'll let you play some Xbox, maybe some Forza.
That sounds like that. That sounds like that.
Perfect. Thank you.